Imagine being on top of your game one moment, and then, in a split second, your entire career trajectory changes. This is exactly what happened to Xavier Gipson, a wide receiver for the New York Jets, after a costly fumble in the team's season-opening loss to the Pittsburgh Steelers. The mistake was so significant that it led to the Steelers taking the lead, ultimately resulting in a 34-32 loss for the Jets. But here's where it gets interesting. Despite the fumble being a turning point in the game, Coach Aaron Glenn insists that the decision to release Gipson was not based solely on that one incident. So what really led to Gipson's release? And what does this say about the team's approach to accountability? Let's dive in and explore the details. Gipson, who was in his third season with the Jets, was returning a kickoff in place of the injured Kene Nwangwu when he fumbled the ball, allowing the Steelers to recover and take the lead. Although he continued to return kicks after the mistake, the damage was already done. Coach Glenn had previously emphasized the importance of accountability, stating that players who cause the team to lose games or create issues will not be on the field. It seems that Gipson's fumble was the final straw, as he has a history of 10 fumbles in 35 career games. But Glenn maintains that the decision to release Gipson was not made in haste, and that it was based on a variety of factors. As he put it, decisions that are made are not rash decisions, and they're never based off one incident. This raises an important question. How much should one mistake cost a player? Is it fair to release someone based on a single error, even if it was a crucial one? On the other hand, can a team afford to keep a player who has a history of making costly mistakes? These are the kinds of tough decisions that coaches and managers face every day, and there's no easy answer. The Jets are now looking to move on and find a new player to fill Gipson's spot. With Nwangwu's injury still being evaluated, the team has a few options, including Isaiah Williams, who was signed off Cincinnati's practice squad. Williams has a history with Coach Glenn, who was the defensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions when Williams was signed as an undrafted free agent. The team is also considering other players, such as Isaiah Davis, Arian Smith, Jamal Pritchett, and Keelan Robinson, to return kickoffs and potentially replace Gipson as the primary punt returner. As for Gipson, he will likely get another chance to play in the league, given his talent and experience. After all, as Coach Glenn said, Xavier's a really good player, and he's going to play in this league. But for now, the Jets are moving on, and it will be interesting to see how they perform without Gipson on the team. And this is the part most people miss, the impact of injuries on a team's performance. The Jets are not only dealing with Nwangwu's injury, but also with a rookie tight end Mason Taylor, who is struggling with an ankle injury. Taylor, the son of Pro Football Hall of Famer Jason Taylor, had a promising start to his career, but his injury could set him back. The team is being cautious and managing his injury, but it's a reminder that injuries can have a significant impact on a team's success. As the season progresses, it will be interesting to see how the Jets navigate these challenges and whether they can find a way to overcome their injuries and mistakes. But here's the question. Do you think the Jets made the right decision in releasing Gipson? Should a player be held accountable for one mistake, or should they be given another chance? Let us know in the comments. The controversy surrounding Gipson's release is sure to spark a debate, and we want to hear your thoughts. Was the decision fair, or was it too harsh? Should the team have considered other factors before making their decision? The discussion is open, and we invite you to join in.